Radio check. Lurk at work is back at the AO for run good. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can still join me. Round of drawings today. Like I said earlier, we're gonna try to finish the fan art of Keyta today. Not too sure if we can actually do it, but at least try to finish the line art first. Thankfully, what we need for the line art is just probably the lower segment, parts of the skirt and the tail. I don't know where to start, to be honest. Because we're still technically on the upper body side, still trying to add the frills and all that. Most of actually, there's like there should be an extra line here if the 3D model is to be believed. The reference it doesn't clearly show it, so there is that. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? We don't have a lot of time, actually. We gotta start at least getting the line art done. Hopefully we can actually get it done, where I have to actually call it in for the day. So, enough prattling, let's do this. Okay, where do we start? Around here, perhaps. Let's just get the frills out of the way first. So that's supposed to be center. What's wrong? I can do this. It's enough for me, I suppose. Okay, I'll take that. Complete right here. Connect the oh. What was that? Why did I hit the delete button all of a sudden? So next path action. Wait, did I give... maybe... It's not too thin, is it? Oh, it's a little too thin. Gotta make it thicker. Just a tiny bit thicker. Again. It looks like it's enough, right? Just probably another layer here to spice things. Yeah, something like that should suffice. And just add a couple extra underlayers here. Texture maybe. Sticks. The line should probably be a bit more angled, so that, but not too thin. I guess this should work. Take it. I have to... quick time. Right, where do we go first? Okay. Connect to the nice trim here. It's going to. That's going to be enough to put some of the extra fix and extra food. There's somewhere on the scarf. No, not the scarf. The wrist frills are somewhere around this general direction, so yeah, should go with that. Yeah, how was your break? I mean, on my end, I kind of ate some pretty good fish. Had a good couple of shots of water. Never forget to drink lots of water, especially in this weather. It's already summer season in the Eastern Hemisphere, as far as I can remember. I think it's getting colder elsewhere, luckily. Or lucky for them, I mean. So yeah, lots of water to drink, a good meal. Actually got a bit of a wash. Oh, yes. Apart from that, I had a bit of a because I thought I missed the schedule. Turns out it wasn't due for a few days. So that's off. That was a part of a problem that I didn't have to worry anymore. So now that everything is okay, I can focus on this. Hopefully. Tomorrow's the... You know, it's pretty late tomorrow. The thing I said was due was supposed to be the day after tomorrow. Thankfully, it doesn't have to be that late, so I can just let it pass for another day. Should do it for the frills, I think. Jack's a bit solid, there's not really a lot of folding that needs to be done, I suppose. I think it's looking a bit better now, honestly. Just have to follow up with skirt. Oh, I didn't know this but like something under like blouse. Interesting. Thought that. Oh wait, there is a bit of a slit in her skirt, but you don't see it from this angle. So next up, so I'm gonna do. Once we finish with a hand, might need to be fixed actually. Probably. Yeah, that should be enough, right? Yeah, something like this would be better. Maybe how to unlock. How does it look like? Ooh, hey! I didn't expect it to look like that far. Next, gonna be the scare. No, no, I mean the scare. The skirt. What the heck? Why am I saying scared? Next one. So this outcropping on the side of the skirt and below this blouse has a red trim and orange body. First, we'll to make the outline. It's good work. Okay. It's good work. Probably a little too big. It's a little too big. So the trim is a problem. Sheep. Guessing the trim directions probably somewhere around here. This is one of my main problems is keeping a consistent line drawing over a long distance. If you've seen my other drawing streams, you'll probably understand. Something's off. Yeah, that's definitely way off. Did I start from below then? And just connect it from the top. Yeah, seems like a better idea. line consistency will very, very much suffer from this. We do it. Guess that works. Should just, copy. This should do it, maybe? Sorry if I'm being quiet for a second, I'm checking some notes. Am I missing something here? I feel like I am. Okay, I think we can focus on the skirt now. Right? Need some here. Wait. How to make the eyes stand out first. Should go on the legs and then draw the skirt spot. I think I can go straight ahead of this. Is that straw red? Wait, what? What's the next one? Skirt. Oh, no, not that. Not that direction in the current case. Something like that should be enough. How's it? Oh, her skirt's more obviously segmented, a bit longer at least. Let's start from the top. Oh, I'm back. Is it how it should be? No, I think that's enough. Good. There. Could be some. Yeah, I think this is a good enough spot. Something like that, yes. So this is slid. That's that even the proper spacing? I feel like I'm messing this up again. Second. Yeah, there's your problem. It's too high. Can use something. That's done. Let's make the lines proper. Yeah, a little too. There you go. That should do it. I'm gonna put some of liners up. Adjust the trim, Connect some of the broken line. Should be connected. Connected. Oh. Now for the trim is gonna be a pain. Layered one properly. Oops. Hang on a second. You know, it's kind of interesting how this looks. Kind of looks. I didn't actually expect this to look like this. I feel like I should adjust this because it's a sudden. These add another. Something? That means I'll have to adjust this though. So I have to. And choice of the Should be enough. What do I want here? But to look at everything. Skirt. I feel like that should be now. See what happens, guys. We just maybe we can please. So, to be to alright. That seems odd. For the line, we need to. Yes. Strip. Next plan back. Yeah, I guess that should be enough. Now we can apply the line. I'm so bad at drawing trims. You might be hating this one, especially since, technically speaking, much of the texture is based on a pen is lined up, and I'm suck at keeping it a long time. That is garbage. Focus. That was all. I think there was a tool where you can do 2 or more lines that are following the same route. No, it's not multi. Is it a multi-brush? I think it's called multi-brush. You just have to adjust the distance between them. Be all on the same path, but I feel it's kind of unnatural if I do it that way. Getting this right, I feel like I'm out. Seriously? No. That works. Should be in trim. Like this. Okay. And some. It's fine enough. Not exactly the best work. Shop. I think that works fine enough. Again. For me, I guess. How do we apply? Just yeah, that should be enough. Now we go with the easy part, which is to make but yeah, yeah. Let's just call it the tail. I keep thinking about the not good. Gotta fix my hair. Gotta fix the hair. And this part. Do I even my only game? Could be. Work. Yeah. Sin making excessive applications for that, especially this. Here you go. Can't really like this. Original area, or should I just? Mine's current. You'll have to. It has to be picking up. Like this. If anything, should actually something like that, yes. Yes, oh yeah, baby. You don't exactly have to point it upwards. I think we can with going downward here. Now, the question is, do I want to keep her in this angle? I think to fix the okay, now I'm confused. Figures base. Accessing? I think that's it. Somewhere. Yes. Again, trims and let me check some of the old stuff I did that had Keyta in it. I don't remember how I did it the last time. To the Pixel Archive. Because opening is much easier than checking the other stuff. Oh, it's because it's in and it's on the yeah, no, that's not how it works. Sorry about that. Somebody was there outside. So I can get into it. Here, the next segment should be connected somewhere on here, maybe? that's enough actually. I'm supposed to bring it down or something. Okay, it's like drawing the segments is a lot harder than I thought it would be. That's to be expected since. And the previous times I did segments out of style. A bit more. Did I get those segments right? Let's just go around. And that should be in a good angle. Just copying it from the 3D reference on the website for her profile. So I think it should be enough. Question. I guess. Yeah, hang on. I'll work. Yeah, that should do it. Timed 5. satisfying. I know I'm not exactly an artist, but even I feel satisfied when like the pieces come together and you start like making the composition itself. And, like, oh no, I think I made a mistake. Okay, here's the problem. I think I might have made the hands a bit short. Perspective. Yeah, I might have to adjust that part just a tad bit. Though. Yeah. She's basically holding her stump at this point. If you look at it from this angle, assuming this is supposed to be the elbow area, I think the it has to be a bit lower. It has to be lower. I have to. Should be down here, actually. Just a bit higher. Should be a spot. I think. So, this another setup and strum up. Oh, it's already past 4 in Japan. Didn't even notice the time. I gotta make stuff. Somewhere around the area. So that I have some freelas down there. Or maybe not, they're hidden behind hair again. Just have to connect the hands. This point. Keyta. And that means I have to move a bit further up then. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the details on the tail of this. I need to connect them from here. This. Hey, I'm actually seeing something. Oops. I lost the plot there. There we go. Now we're seeing some progress. I can live with that. Now I just had to fix the. Yep, that looks right. That looks just right. Now we. So that's a line. Those are hidden by hair, so no need to draw all of that. Yeah, that should be fine. Just fine. Let's go try to put a tail. I think I'll keep the hair as is. Should be. Not really much detail unless you start applying the. Just a top lip. Right, there's top tail. In the 3D model, at least, which look like a bunch of. For some reason. Correct. To be a bit parallel, and then we start making extra like this, maybe a bit more aggressive there instead of just a should be something. Yeah, something like that. A bit more aggressive than I thought. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, it's something. It kind of looks like a squished up heart. That should do it. Technically applied to some of the bigger ones, but we're not exactly going extra detail stuff, so. Supposed to be a continuation here, but it's not exactly connected. I guess. Excuse me. Gotta get something. segment is this thin layer. That's done. That looks better though. Definitely gonna see some errors when we start putting black colors first. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Fucking them up with them American thighs, you know how it is. And voila! Somehow or other the line art is actually done. Mostly. Let's give it a one go before we start applying the flat colors first. You're back. Probably could still do something about the hair though. Okay, let's try and try. If it doesn't work, I'll just keep it as is and fill up any gaps I could. No, that's not how it works. Maybe like a dumbbell. No. Yeah, I guess. Just have to. I can work with this. Connect. Connect. Either. Arama. to work now. That should do it. Right, just give me a couple of minutes to take a sip and then we'll start coloring. Just a moment. Recheck. Well, back. Sorry about that. Fill up something in my bottle. Anyway, let's start some color, shall we? See if this works. And the color scheme on that one is a bit kind of bright. Mix the face so a second. Wait, I need to change background over. If I got a good blue. Splash. Thank you, thank you. Go. I'm not like most people who use coloring brushes use the color lasso thing, and they like put a single layer here to like they'll have the inherent alpha mode on so that when you do the lasso it doesn't overlap. But since I'm not as skilled in that kind of coloring style, I usually put the brushes manually, or if there's enough space, I sometimes use the freehand path. And I mostly use a freehand path when it's something like this big. But since the first stuff I tend to color, the head, face, and arms are kind of small right now. Not much on freehand. We could at least try some. Also, sometimes when it's something this thin and I want to be done, I usually use the lasso like this. Not exactly 100% filling, especially when you're trying to be accurate. Works good enough. And you don't really get overlaps unless something like this. Hate that. Ears. This isn't exactly an efficient method of coloring, but it works well enough for me, who's a slow learner. Of course, there's a lot more options for a lot of the aspiring artists out there as far as coloring tutorials are concerned. Pretty damn sure Keyta Tepe's, one of my recommended Twitch channels here, actually provides good guides for art. She's most of the stuff I learned in the recent years, as far as artworking is concerned, are stuff I picked up from her and other art people in my circle. Really very well versed, and a lot of the notes they make about the stuff they do, I kind of copy them time to time, though I don't apply them as effectively as they do. If you want to see some good stuff from them, you can always check out where is she? You can always check out her channel in Twitch. It's Atya_Tepes VT. Pretty damn sure she also has a Twitter account on that name as well. Oh yeah, it's also the same Twitter account, Atya, it's twitter.com/Atya_Tepes, Tepes VT. So if you want to see most of her art, or want to see her stream some pretty classic games, and mostly she's been going to some really fancy fishing games recently, but she's got a wider portfolio of games to stream. You can always catch her up at Atya_Tepes.vt. And I think she's still got some slots for commissioning, so if you're an art made by a pretty excellent individual, you can just hit her up. Anyway, back to... Not bad, but it could have been better though. Still, works, I suppose. It's the head done. Ideally, I'd have the neck color here as well, but since we're not covering that, There's a reason why most artists focus on finishing or filling up their line arts first, because when you try to put your colors, when you try to split the colors from your line art, you kind of leave some weird gaps somewhere. So you, as much as possible, try to get the colors applied properly so that it doesn't look unfinished or sloppy. Like me, of course, who's more of a utilitarian. As long as the color is there and it looks recognizable enough, I can go ahead. Probably have to fill up the lines on that so that it's broken. Gaps on that. Connect. Line breaks like that happen all the time when I try to use the shift key. Then I realized later on that I kind of missed the gap of the lasso, which is why it changes shape every time. Kind of annoying, but it's part of the process. Oh, overshot. Overshot there. Looks like we missed anything else. My eyes! Oh god! Ugh. So blue. Not this kind of blue for later, so that's okay. Cat fight right outside my house. Beautiful. Just beautiful. What the? Sorry about that, just saw some weird headline on my feed. Also seeing more fan art of Sure, and I'm starting small again. So many great artists in this fandom. They've been at it for years compared to me. Kinda doesn't like throwing my hat into the thing after all. Latecomer. Let's just finish this and hope actually and pints of fill. Damn. Doesn't look like there's a bit of a... Doesn't look like I'm getting hit by some sort of network issue, thankfully. Everybody else is. Oh. First part is done. Oh, let's go there, man. Now here is where I can use freeform tool without using lasso, because it's big. Although I have to remember there's a gradient down here. Something. Oh. Absolutely. I wonder if I really should just change the pen type. Because I think every time I see the other fan arts, they're, even when they're not exactly top quality types or from, their pens are so clean. Again, it's probably just because I'm terrible at straight lines or whatnot. I'll have to start hang on. And just need to get to the edge, I think. One of the problems before and for the freeform brush tool is that you get gaps like these a lot more. Had to manually reef them. Extra work for an amateur like me. Understandable. And then, yeah. So too, my beloved. Don't you dare. It's starting to take shape now, surprisingly. Up to made a new set of gaps there. Yep, seeing more gaps there again. Anyway, you guys remember my Solaris run, right? Oh, it kind of pettered out at the end. We actually didn't recover from that swarm attack, actually. Had to restart a couple so that I didn't have to worry about losing too much. But I was still at war at the furthest end, so yeah, kind of lost a couple of systems. And to add to the misery, it kind of ate up most of our time while the other large empire was actually gathering forces and you. So they got ahead of me way above my points while I was at war, and they finished the game at third. The only reason they didn't finish the game at first was because both fallen empires that were supposed to be destroyed by the time of the endgame faction were boxed in and couldn't do anything about their war total control. And so they kind of stayed up in their first and second place positions, which is kind of funny. And you consider that with their overwhelming naval strength, they couldn't leave their home systems behind for some reason. What's next for this? Lines are getting hypnotic that I'm feeling like I'm falling asleep. Not a good thing. I had to finish at least the flat colors today. Whoops. I forgot that part. Hang on a second. Kinda got over. And voila. Go. Yeah, that was great. Wait. Jabs here. Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit yawny. Time. Oh, so I forgot to. It's just. Okay, so. I think I passed out for a second there. Guess that's a good sign that needs strong again. My back go. Lemon candy. Getting black outside. It's too much there. Do you ever sometimes get the feeling that you're suddenly dreaming after just closing your eyes for a bit and you do something big or something? I think they call it micro nap, but I just have this feeling that I might actually slightly awake from the second mix up. Special. Close attack. Oh, come on. Please. Oh! That's well. See, this is why you don't sleep. Wonder it felt kind of off. I was wondering why the coloring splotched or something. Turns out because I've seen there's a line out. Oh, moment right there. I feel like I'm crashing out already. It's the next day. Gap. Oh, we're back to work. SOM. Continuing at this rate, it's gonna be better. But I will need to finish the flat drawing stream. At least before I call. Struggle, stay over. Come on! I was pressing shift, not alt. not quite as fancy as our actual algae design, but I'll take it. Excuse me, didn't really stretch. Standing, make mine up. Yeah. Shots. So shaky because of sleep. It's weird. Gosh, just let me finish the lab colors, please. Okay. Stomping my feet to keep you awake. Ah, just hurt. Should be able to do something in this room. later. Sorry if I'm getting silent again. I'm trying to focus on getting this line lasso done right. I don't actually do inherit or not inherit alpha. I don't actually use. Yeah, it is. I don't actually use the inherit alpha option for the flag colors because I don't use. I use different folders for each segment. So that's how it's gonna be. Then using a single flat base color for just the baseline art doesn't cut it at all. There's no alpha to inherit when the colors are set in different folders anyway. Which is why I'm taking maybe around it. So it's not exactly advisable for people who are actually in going seriously into drawing. This is a very painstaking, time-consuming process that you can do with a couple of tools and basic drawing program knowledge, which I have none of. Which neither I have, and which I have none of. Yes, dang it. It's hard to English, okay? Bigger so that I can add gap stage. Should be wary about. Are you kidding me at this time of day? Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Huh, 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 huh. I just saw some very interesting stream title with somebody I'm following, and I'm putting a big old X to that on that title. She claims that she's just an otaku and not exactly not exactly an artist, but I have my doubts about that. She's basically one of the biggest names in the industry right now. Calling herself an otaku like this. Something I kind of believe. Ow. She's been really busy, so she hasn't done a lot of streaming lately, so seeing her do talk stream like this kind of breath of fresh air. It's been so long. start with this so we can. Wait a second, why am I even... Baka baka. Baka baka. More caps here. Sento Kaishi da. Done. Completing the top line. Speaking of top line, I actually got to watch a copy of the Master Ink the other day. It's been a while since I saw the whole film. You will see some clips of it on YouTube. Last years, and it's a lot more visceral than I remember it. Since I think the last time I actually watched it was back when I was in high school. And you kind of see how much they really try to emulate the Age of Sail actions, and you see scene by scene shots. Like how the officers behaved, how the NCOs behaved, how the other ranks behaved, kind of environment they were in, how a lot of the midshipmen actually had a lot more to work with, specifically being a bunch of student. Like they're mainly more like student sailors or student sailor officers, pretty much on their shakedown cruise, because after getting one or probably two patrols, they'd be given their actual rank promotions or something to that effect. And you get a feel of how difficult it is to be at sea at a time when you wouldn't be able to contact home port. There's no radio. The only way to communicate with other ships in the air was actually managed to run into them. Propulsion was an issue since you had to rely on the wind and the waves. Fixing the ship after a fight was a bit of a hard going, since he literally building it using whatever materials was available. You have to remember, since they didn't have steam, any other kind of external propulsion at the time, if the ship was below the waterline, they had to do they had to work the pumps manually. And they also had to plug the holes with whatever materials they had available, so that usually means a couple of extra planks of wood, some canvas for the sails, in some cases their own bodies, which is kind of scary. It is kind of a shame, though, that the film never got a sequel. Like, I keep hearing word about a sequel coming out, but I haven't heard anything along this time that's very definitive. And you kind of remember that they actually paid for the ship, so that'll be ready for a sequel, like, at least a couple of years after the original movie came out. And there's just so much more content to adapt. Like the Aubrey Maturin series, I'm not exactly that big on reading novels. I don't actually have a copy of most of the bookstores. But from what I could gather from the information I already know, the Aubrey Maturin series is exhaustive. So there's so much material you can actually adapt into a film. The problem is, it doesn't look like there is going to be any interest in making something of that caliber ever again. Especially when consider that you have to spend a lot of money just to get that ship operational. Remember, that wasn't CGI, nor was it a static display. It was an actual motor-powered ship they commissioned just to get some authentic, well, not exactly authentic, close to as authentic as possible, at-sea footage of a ship, a wooden sailing ship, that period. And it's not even a ship of the line. If I remember correctly, it was a 6th rate, which is pretty much something in the range of possibly a frigate, modern frigate, no, not in story, probably something smaller. Still, the big budget on that thing meant that every time they had to put the ship in the water, make it run, they were throwing a whole lot of dollar bills at it. I don't think most producers would be happy to spend most of that money just to find people who play sailor on a wooden boat. You can instead invest that money in using CGI models. I think that's one of the reasons why nobody had decided to make a follow-up to the movie. Kind of a shame, really. I guess that's just the reality of modern movie making. Especially with budgets coming up. Not budgets, more like expenses getting even higher as the years go by. So that also means we have enough stuntmen to handle a lot of the extra hard stuff like manning the topsails, propelling from one ship to another during action. Of note that I remember though is that everybody remembers the part where they try to pursue the Acheron Cape Horn, and then one of the main masts gets cut off, and it takes one of the other popular sailors with it. And the captain has to make the difficult decision of either waiting for the sailor to get back to the ship while it was a raging storm. Waves are pretty high. Or cutting him off and leaving the broken mainmast behind and saving the ship from being dragged into the waves alongside the sailor. And kind of gives you a bit of sobering thought. How service at sea isn't all glamorous, and even in combat vessels like that, many of the losses could come from something as unexpected as a really bad storm. But technically, since they were going through the worst part of Cape Horn, really bad storm is to be expected. It's kind of funny to see the wardroom scenes, because you kind of have to remember that most ship officers tend to be at least well off, able to be officers in that time. They have to pay off or buy the commissions after all. But then most of the officers most of the officer scenes in the wardrooms show them acting like a bunch of drunk frat bros on a Saturday night keg bender. Kind of forget that they're actually at least mid-level nobles in some parts. The midshipman who had to get his arm amputated, he oftentimes referred to as a lord. It's kind of off-putting that the captain, who ostensibly somewhere from the upper crust of society, kind of acts like a drunk man who came from somewhere in Yorkshire, talking about puddings and eating an entire piece of chocolate cake like it's like he's gorging on it like a pig. And that also reminds me of the only failure of a midshipman in the cast should be, for all intents and purposes, also known. Most of the other ranks don't really pay any respects to him because he's so much of a failure. Also kind of gives you perspective about sailor superstition. Oh, almost done with the hair. Just a couple more strands. We can focus on the next one. Let's just fill this up. Lord, time. Gotta beat the clock quick. Madre. The small strand here on the left. Seeing orange on my eyes now. Dang. Yeah, give me a second to just shake my eyes off. Can you even use eye drops without prescription these days? I feel like I kind of did that for a couple back when I was in college, but then somebody told me I shouldn't do that because there's a good chance that I might strain my eyes instead. You feel sleepy like this, you kind of run out of idea to talk about. Running on adrenaline and trying to see if I can actually finish this before I crash. Too much. This, my friends, is why you should learn all your hairstyles a bit straightforward. You don't have to worry about fixing your colors like this. Steady. Just a bit more, we can move on to the next part. Come on. Hair is done. Goodness, now let's move on. And can you bleeding imagine if I actually put that all on the wrong layer? I'd be beside myself. Go for the body first. You know, it kind of looks like a sweet potato when you look at it with scratches, yeah? I'm the only one who thinks. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Excuse me. Sorry about that, I had to fix something. Wait, where were we? Wait, the horns. Number 6, Lodge. Right horn done. Oh. Disconnecting. He's done. Connector. Go for the tip first and then the body. Let's connect the pocket there. No need to get any fancy stuff in this one. It's a really bright maroon. But already in the purples. What? Pause there. Come on, don't overlap that now. That's the... Like that's the... Oh. Not quite black, not quite blue. Bring so that that. Now we can go to the ribbon. Ribbon. I do like the touch of having a butterfly ribbon on our horn, though. I like a reminder that even though she's a pretty big tomboyish character sometimes, she still looked really hard. Which reminds me, I just remembered that during her during the early streams that Keyta did, she was actually doing nasal works, right? Like I said earlier, like to kind of give it a different personality than their actual, than her, and very prominent this non-holo stuff. I just kind of remember that there was this one clip where she was doing not motorsport match. She was doing Euro Truck Simulator. I don't actually know if that's the stream from which the clip was taken from is still up. Might have been hit by the protocol. But yeah, she was asked about something, and I remember her doing or acting pretty innocent with her nasally voice, or high up-pitched nasally voice, but the content she was talking about was pretty risque. I think like she was bantering with a commenter talking about something pretty borderline lewd. Just trying to remember it with her nasally voice, and I'm like, wow. Oh god. So what are you... Probably one of the bits of ammunition that most non-fans would use against back in the day. Not much use now, to be honest, considering what her successors, most of her senpai would actually do. Most of the senpai are still active, of course. Okay, where are we now? Ribbons are done. I guess that's for the horns. Let's go for the jacket. Under the hair, though. So... Jacket. Not quite black, not quite purple, not quite brown. Damn it. This is what I was worrying about earlier. Kinda missed some parts here and then laughing. I gotta... Yep, that should be it. Now let's go back here. Oh, now where do we go after this? Oh, cripes, are you kidding me? Hey, it's almost 3 hours. Too slow. Too damn slow. Was it? Oh. It has its own set of highlight brighter than the body itself. No, it's actually the same color. It's shadow coat. It's covered by shadows. It looks ugly now, but wait till you see it when it's a full setup. You'd be surprised at how things change with outcomes. Steady on, lads. Steady on. Oh, crap. It's on the wrong layer. Lower. Oh. Now remove the extra too close. It's starting to take form now. I can see it from here. Not exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted some wide-ranging colors here, but I'll take it. Got Control Z. Too slow, man. Too slow. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, next up, let's put the work on trim later. For now, let's go on body. Oh, it's there. I didn't notice that before. just one set of purple segments here, actually. They'd be here as well, but because they're strategically covered by all this, you don't really need to worry about that much. Plus for me, yes. Smelling somebody grilling something. Game time. Yeah. Game time. Decent shade of yellow. So it should suffice. Did I miss something again? Whew. Something started playing in my background and I kinda got a shock there for a moment. Back to the trim. Wrong yellow. Wrong shade of yellow. Always mixing up my yellows. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Don't miss a single beat on the trim. It's already ugly enough. It's only ugly enough as is. Gotta fill it up properly. At least hide the imperfections and blemishes, yes. Well, that's done. Now on to the blouse. The blouse that's fighting for dear life. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. In 3D debut kinda hid her 3D model kinda hid her sizable assets to avoid getting a YouTube ban. Those are the days. There you go. Pure white. Just a bit more and we'll be done with this. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming the rendering of this thing. Probably some people will find that kind of boring. Either way, just keep an eye out. And again, I probably have to do some other stuff already. People are probably tired of me messing up drawing. Let's stop that. Ante mo iya. Nagoro aray watashi ni Zeki virtual idol の女性がついです。スイちゃんは今日も可愛い。She flubbed it again. She keeps flubbing that line now. I think she's still having a hard time trying to. She's still having a hard time trying to remember that she's gotten more bigger. She's gotten even bigger than most of us fair folk. And she's not just a VTuber, but a definite multimedia personality. Always funny when she stumbles on that part. I mean, she spent like the greater part of her career just calling herself a virtual YouTuber. So now that she's a full-fledged multimedia idol, probably still out my ears. Suisei no gotoku arawareta star no genseki virtual idol no Oshimachi Suisei desu. Sui-chan wa kyou mo chisai. She's not gonna hear that. She doesn't pay attention to small peasants like us, or a small peasant like me like that. Okay. Let's close up or down. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot that the blouse there is still part of the blouse here. Dang it. Much easier to use lassos like this when when the color is below another already colored layer. So. Kyou mo kawaii. Kyou mo kawaii. Wait, what? Where are we? Where was I? Oh. Kyou mo chisai. Oh, come on, I was pressing shift. Stop being distracted, we still had to finish all the flats here first. Ooh, pretty close. kawaii. Come on, stop being distracted. Just focus on your flat, you dingo. All this blue is ruining my eyesight. Is that the correct layout? Oh, that's bright. Look at that. Would you actually look at that? Shiny take shape it is. Now let's start with the lower layer. Excuse me. Sorry about that, got distracted again. Somebody was offering some corn and I had to take a pic. Late night corn pics are really good, you know. Especially if they're fresh off the cob. And they're not moving. There you go. Now we're back to lassoing this thing. Put on a trim. Oh, whoops. A little bit of an overlap there. Take that out. Is that really part of the blouse? I feel like it's part of the skirt instead. Let's just treat it as a part of the lower end, so you don't have to double up on that part. Sun moon and matanen. Oh, come on. Every damn time. Why is it reversed now? Oh, I missed connecting these parts again. Gotta fix that. Couple, hang on. Don't forget the colors. A deep crimson. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, the contrast of colors is giving me a headache. I don't know. Just a bit more, and we gotta move the skirt. We can focus now. Getting up there. Next. Oh, there's a small slit of head here. Make that in. Oh. Got this part existing. And now, before we fix that, we're gonna put the lines here. Oof. There. Do it. I am gonna. Osaka tayo. Already past 3 hours and I'm still here. What an awful turn of events. Cyanide. Ah. Let's do it. Yes. To do it. Trim. Right. Put on the trim. You talking about the binary? Was that binary or was that Morse? I don't remember. Like, there was an episode from. There was a screenshot from episode 10 of J-Clux where translating the code lists the name of the OP and ED singers for the anime. I don't remember if it was binary or it was some sort of other code. That was surprising to me. Too long. I still have to do a couple more turns actually. I'm pretty sure Suisei knows an actual Ganota no Ona. A certain four-eyed dragon. Wink wink. Just there. A tad bit. On to the next thing. Is the trim done somewhat? Wait. Why does it look target there? That's... I'll remove the background when I start doing the rendering first. Oh my god, the blue hurts my eyes. Why did I choose this? Am I an idiot? Yeah, maybe I am. Just trim. Flaps, maybe? Skirt trim body. Flaps it is. Oh crap, I forgot. Gotta fix the lines first. Put that there. Do it. Probably. Yep. Shade of orange. There we go. Put some more. Lion. No sa. And I got another camp. I got Bill here. Woo! Wahoo! Wahoo! Now you sound like that new Mario from Mario Kart game. Still can't believe they actually managed to make a Mario Kart rally series. Can you believe that? I thought 8 Deluxe was already crazy. It'd be funny if they bring back Baby Circuit, no, Baby Park though. Some weird way. Because I don't think Baby Park has a version in the new. Huh? Oh, why you like? My whole show just shot. Trim. Oh my. This is getting nowhere fast. Let's just lasso the thing away. Extra. Okay. Yep, that's done. I think. And pretty well hidden here. But I think I should have trimmed that a bit. Never mind. I can probably still fix it. Where's the color up? Jacket. Art. Yeah, that should. Not you done or what? Let's go with the Futomomo time! It's time for some Futomomo. I know the Futomomo is more like Wata, no, not Wata. I think Watame is in then does it's Futomomo drums. I don't remember which of the 4th gen girls actually is proud of their Futomomo. Well, I do know that Amane-san, that Aicho was pretty proud of Amane-san's Ketsu. Remember that Ketsu drum, the SMR from back in the day. Pure comedy. And also, overextended there again. Let's look that up. Oh, whoops. That was a bad idea. Gotta delete that part. Futamama, Futamama. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should take a. No, keep the blues. At least until we can finish this. Oh dear. I forgot the rest of the ribbon. And colors upper and ribbon. What the? Oh. Oh. I kind of... Yeah, that's stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Excuse me. I'm bleeding stupid. I put them in the same lane. Dang it. Excuse me. Okay. Now we'll go for the tail. Should we call this part the... Discount as tail? Yeah, I think I should go for the body. Body should be this one, lower end. Top will be the scales. That looks like the pale chocolate ice cream for some reason. Just a tad bit more. Going over 4 hours and I'm just still on the coloring side. That's got to be really disappointing to an actual artist. Gotta fix some lines here as well. Also, I have to worry about today. Oh no, it's still too early. What do I do now? Get up, line. Wait for truth. Or chocolate. Looks so different when you look at it from the reference image. Only when you apply the scale, you'll see a different thing. More. Damn it, I'm being shrimped up here. Stop doing that. Your back is ruined enough as it is. Oops. Also part of it. Just had to cut that. Still. Right, next is scales and come on. Oh, scales time. Pretty much juiced out and just running on fumes at this point. I gotta finish this. There, we're at the home stretch. Just a bit more. Okay, now that looks a bit closer now. Perfect. Two more scales, and then we can go on the gold parts. Yeah, you'd figure with something this big it'd be easier to do some coloring. But I'm just focused on avoiding as many gaps as possible. That gets even more tedious than it's supposed to be. Not exactly good. Yes. Check something real quick. Okay, that works. Pipes. Ooh! What the hell happened to the camera there? Oh yeah, this part. Shoot, I forgot about that. course you are. Ah. Just a bit more. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this, man. Nice. I'm crashing up again. Okay. Hello, if you're actually just joining in, I'm just putting the finishing touches on the flag colors of this little fan art I made for the birthday of a certain special someone. Pretty late, actually. Don't know if I'll be able to apply any rendering for it within the day, but as much as possible, I want to be able to do so. Just last run. Just on the last run. It's here. Too long. Trim should be enough. There's that. Almost done. Shoot, I think I'm seeing another set of blue. Did I forget something? Oh. Oof. I think that's it for the day. I'm actually surprised I managed to get the flat colors out at this rate, considering how slow I am most of the time. Alright, let's just set up some lines here so that they're a bit... Alright. Get to the tail end. No. No, this one. Round 3. And with that, I think we are kind of done for the day. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I was really planning to get at least a bit of the rendering done for now, but well, kind of late in the day, so not sure if I'm gonna be able to do any rendering on stream for this one. Possibly not. Kind of a bit of an involved process, and by the looks of it, not a lot of people actually like to watch me do anything like drawing. So just keep an eye out on Twitter or Pixiv to see if I manage to upload this either today or either today, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Try as much as possible not to upload next week, because by then it'll be too damn late. Anyway, if you got any violent reactions about the stream that has just happened today, you can always drop me a line on Twitter or Pixiv. if you've got any hankering for watching some of the old streams I've already finished, you can check out the VOD archives. It's linked on my about tab on my profile page. If you're allowed to, you can also drop a comment. I try as much as possible to answer comments from people who watch my videos. Although I'm pretty slow in responding, so I will have to apologize in advance. If you think you got friends who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or you know people who just want to complain about stuff they see on Twitch, you can always link my account, twitch.tv/lurkatwork. I would appreciate that. Tomorrow, it might be an actual racing stream. We might be able to finally complete the continue with the Motorsport Manager season career mode. If not, I might be able to do some other games again. Not sure about Stellaris, since it's technically complete. I already completed off stream, the abject failure. Sorry to report. I suppose the alternative would be another run of Super Robot War 30, but also the option to do some more Isle Showdown. And there's actually some other games I'm be able to try, or an old title I could be able to play again. But it's all in the future. Just keep an eye out on Twitter and everywhere else. For now, though, Lurk at Work is our TV. Thank you so much again for joining us today. I hope I can catch you again tomorrow for another stream. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.